Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to the next Psychic Healing Surgery. This is my first time to broadcasting through YouTube Live via Google Hangout. So thank you, YouTube, and thank you, Google Hangout, for allowing people like me to join your services and use your services. And I'll be honest, I don't really know how this works out greatly. So I hope it does. And I will start with this. Again, I welcome you to this Psychic Healing Surgery. It has been a while that I have done this. I'll just check my little notes that I leave here and there. And the last time I have done was in July. And then there's been quite a busy summer. So many things happened with this precast. We have been using this Spreecast platform before, as you know it, but many changes have happened up there as well. And so we were looking for the new platform. We have found the YouTube Live. So excellent. I see that we are streaming. So that is all. I was so afraid if I was going to stream or not. So I think we are ready here. So let's go my little blubber in the beginning and let's begin. So how does this go? I'm pretty sure that you are probably excited and curious. What is it? What is the Psychic Healing Surgery? And I'm gonna come and cut some blood or something? Absolutely not. Psychic Healing Surgery is a deep form of the healing. It is an ancient healing when the healers like me can bring the other beings to join with you, to work deeply on your physical body. It is actually designed, or it is how I was taught by my guides. This one is really to help that physical body to function. As you know, the one huge sidetrack of the starseeds is that we all suffer from some trauma, misalignments, whenever it's the emotional trauma that's eventually manifest in your physical body as a illness, problems, pains, and unexplained pains that even the doctor cannot figure it out. It's just that side effect of the energy of you being starseed and you making adjustment with the human body. And that's where these healings literally go and help you to heal or assist your body to fix you up so you can find a way to heal. It is literally a helping hand to get you where you need to be. Again, it addresses all issues whenever they are coming from the emotional problems and then manifest in the physical problems. So if there are some of you who need that help with the emotional point of view, with emotional healing, as emotional healing from the past, abuse that leads into the fears and the depression, you are, I hope, in the right time and the right place and will enjoy this healing as well. I usually talk a little bit before this, and then I will guide you through a meditation when will help you to relax. We will connect with the ancient Atlantean energy. I call it sort of a time capsule traveling, when we travel to this old ancient energy and the beings who are joining us today, who has been the surgeons, the healers, very well knowledgeable beings, join with us and assist you. Many times the loved ones comes to as well. And I do only hope and wish that you will be able to sense them as well. I am so excited about today because, again, it's been a few months that I haven't done this and I just love it. And I love the energy. So prepare for the healing. There are 3 stages. There is the preparation, and that's where, the little talk, and then we prepare our energy helps, and there's the psychic surgery itself, and this means gonna work on your physical bodies, and I will assist your soul to go to the garden of the light for the rejuvenation. Me as a Pleiadian healer, I work through the soul energy and help you to go and release whatever it needs to be released from your soul energy imprint. Again, emotional trauma, the issues, the problems that are tied to your soul energy. And then there's a recovery system, recovery coming a little bit after that. One warning I would give you is that if there are some deep issues that you're going through, or problems, or the physical body, you may feel sore, you may feel a little bit in the pain after, you may feel exhausted for the next few days. Imagine that you go from some kind of this surgery at the hospital and you need a recovery after that. So take it easy, drink plenty of water, allow yourself to rest if you need it. If there's anything so alarming, please find me, message me, email me, and I will try to find out what is it that's is going wrong. I have never seen anything really go wrong yet, but hey, never say never, right? And a beautiful effect of the energy healing is that there are no side effects, no bad side effects, not that you hear on the TV when you take this medicine, you can get a cancer, or you can get you cannot sleep, that you cannot eat, that you gain the weight, and so on, so on. Energy healing doesn't carry any side effects except that you may get a diarrhea after, but that's for your toxins to leave out the body. So it's actually a pretty cool thing. Or you get an emotional going on. Whoops, something's opening on my screen. Let me just close it. And when I get too excited, the computer gets too excited. And so there's no side effect of the energy healing, of negative side effect of the energy healing. Always the good and positive things come out and comes through. And that's what we're striving for. So what is it we're striving for in the healing of the physical and emotional body? First of all, we're looking for the root of the problem. We want to find why your body is hurting, why is happening things that is happening to you, and what is going to happen when you get healed. The healing itself is really a gift. It is not something that we are entitled to just without hard work and anything doing for it. Everybody who has been sick or ill has been probed to that next step. I was actually sitting here yesterday, I was writing about the Andromedan starseeds, and one of the characteristics of the Andromedan starseeds are the back injuries. I would say majority, almost all of them that I know that are pure Andromedan starseeds had a really bad back injury, spine injury. Some of them were told that they will never walk again, and the miracle happened that they walk. Or some of them went through these horrible, tragical things and search for something else that's going to find them, and found any form of the energy healing. And they healed themselves, and they could walk, and they could function, and everything was better. So one of the problems of the physical illnesses are like our triggers. They trigger us to look for something else, for something different. So we can go really, we push beyond our boundaries. It really feels that you are walking in the dark, dark, dark tunnel, and there is nothing else out there. So you keep walking and walking, walking. You have to push yourself and don't give up, and find that exact cure, that exact thing that's going to help you. And the most fun thing is that in the end, you will find out that it is not just a miraculous cure that somebody come and bring you and put in your lap, but it is you who heal yourself. You get the help along the way, and you get the healed in the process, and you learn something. So what I'm trying to here to tell you in really short kind of the way is that the healing is an evolution. With each illness, you need to learn something, you need to progress something. With any bad thing that happened to you in your life, you need to look at it. Why did it happen? What did I learn from it? And let's say a bad breakup, that seems like a theme last few days among the people that I hear from, or last few months. It is not, how I'm going to control that other one, how I'm going to get him or her back, how I'm going to be in the control, and so and so and so. It is, what have I learned? How did I grow from this relationship? Do I want to change myself? Do I need to change the people that I'm looking for maybe the different kind of the people? Everything leads to realization, and that realization, or the acceptance as well, so, sort of understanding what went, what happened, will lead you into that next step of the evolution of the healing yourself, healing your broken heart, healing your emotional self, the understanding everything, healing your broken bone, and so on in your life. So the first step in the healing is really to look and just very honest, how would you call it? Very honest diagnosis of what went wrong and when did it start to happening? Somebody having ovarian cancer, and that's usually happen with the females, ovarian, obviously, right? But what I'm thinking the females is the sexual abuse, and then it hits the ovaries and can lead into ovarian cancer. And have something so bad happen to me as a child, and I have been feeling ashamed and feeling guilty and feeling angry, and could not really help myself progress in my life and it affects all my energies and I get the cancel. Or just to look at it and don't be afraid to really go and face the demons within you that you have created along the way. Once, I don't know how many times in a lifetime, we each create a little demons. You know, it is very easy to wake up in the morning and says, it's just a negative energy bugging me. Oh, somebody sent a bad spell at me. Oh my God, the aliens came and they abducted me and now I'm feeling really bad. Or is it something that's reflecting at your life? Now, I don't make a fun out of the negative things. There are a few cases that are definitely what I said. You know, somebody sent a bad spell to me and I have been abducted by the aliens, or something really evil is attacking me. But the majority of things, I would say, out of the 10 people I deal with who are convinced 100% that they are just bugged by the negative energy, only 2 of them are, or 1 or 2 of them are. The rest of them created their own monster, their own demons. You know, long time ago, even I had my own demons, or my, own problems. I guess you can call all your own problems your own demons. So don't be afraid. As the 2014 is coming to the end, there is the November 11/11, a huge hype for the Pleiadians and all star seeds out there, huge hype for all spiritual communities. So let's take this hype and let's really, to work hard until the end of the year to face your fears, to look at the monster in the eyes and says, hey, I'm not going to slave you anymore. I'm going to empower myself. I'm going to heal myself. Now, when you do this, the next question will come, but why will you heal? What is going to happen? What's going to happen at that point if you wake up in the morning in the bed and you can walk, your feet are working, or you can breathe and you don't need an oxygen machine. You don't have a pain and you can do whatever you want. What is it that you want to do? Did you ever ask yourself those questions? And I mean realistic questions. We all have these dreams and daydreaming, but then we have the earth world. That is a second thing that the star seeds kind of get lost a little bit out there, because we get like, oh, these energies are so beautiful. And for me, I was so excited for the half of the day, and these energies are so beautiful. And I was telling Eva, just ground yourself. Just ground yourself, because you're going to be sitting there and going from the one thing to the other, and nobody will understand you, which I tend to sometimes. So I'm sorry, I apologize for that. But the grounding with the earth, with the place where we live, accept that home. You know what? It doesn't get any better. You will be connecting with your home family, and many, many, many of you already are. Your soul family is connected with you from the time of your soul creation. They are connected with you from the time that you've been physically born in this world. Maybe you sense them, maybe you know, but they are here. They are here with you. And then on the top of it, they are the people like you. Here, every single one of you who's watching it right now, who's gonna watching it in the future, you are the ambassador of your star nation here, and your job is to love the earth and make this world a better place. When you come to me and you ask me, hey Eva, what is my mission in this world? It can be the same answer for everybody: to make this world a better place, to help one another, whatever you are gifted in, whenever it's to cooking, a babysitting, a gardening, building the houses, doing the healing and reading, be the teacher, be the politician. Put your energy in everything that you love, everything that you do, and create a better world. Make the people to be a better people. Don't force them. Plant the seeds. There are the plenty of the light seeds, ideas that you can plant instead of just forcing them. And that brings me into the frustration. Frustration is a huge theme lately. I would say since 2012, there are so many awakening stars. There are so many people who are aware of this and that, and the energy is working and it's amazing. Yet the other one doesn't want to listen to you. How frustrating is that, right? What is it going to take that the people will actually listen, that they will see that what you're saying is true, all right, or that you have some good ideas? At least they would acknowledge that. Instead of that, they would just go in with a head against the wall and would beat it and don't get anywhere. And then eventually they get to come to you. Now, there are the two things you can do. the other thing, that you can get so frustrated and angry with them that you won't even talk to them anymore, because after a while, you get, what else is that in the frustration that they don't listen? Or you plant the little seeds in the process, just a little bit at a time, little advice here and there, and let it go. Same like you plant the seeds into the earth. You have to wait until they sprout. Sometimes they sprout in a few days, sometimes it takes 2 weeks. And hey, if you plant the bulbs in the fall, you have to wait until the spring until they blossom, they start to grow. So be the patient. Patience is the one great lessons we can learn to hear. I still working on that one, but I think it's getting better. But patience is the greatest things that we learn. And acceptance, the acceptance heals that frustration and help you to focus on what you have to create, on the task that you do here in the world. So the second step, I know I get kind of excited about all this, is the acknowledgement. What is it that you're going to do? So set a realistic goals for what you're going to do. Let's say that the healing is going to take a while, but it doesn't mean that you're going to postpone everything until you heal. I'll tell you my personal example. I had a Lyme disease about 6 years ago, and that's really gave me that push toward the energy healing to learn for my own healing. And I think I did quite well job with that. But it is not that you wake up one morning and you are great and fine. You wake up in the morning and you have to kick yourself out of the bed. You are depressed, you have no energy, you feel like your body just gave up on you. And you have to push yourself to do the things. You have to set up the scheduler for you. What is realistic, what is not realistic, and keep going to pushing yourself beyond your own even expectation. It is the same like the people who put in their mind they're gonna walk again. They have a spinal injury and they go and they exercise and they exercise and they exercise until they reach that goal of walking again. It is never easy. Our life is not meant to be easy, but we can make it more pleasurable with setting the goals, following them up, wake up in the morning and take that step in the front of the other step. Not every day is the greatest day. We all have it. The days when you go like, oh, forget it, I just need to go sleep the whole day. But every day is the new beginning. Same like that sunrise on the horizon every single day. It is to show you that your energy can rise every single day. And every single day you have a chance to create something amazing, something great, something so life-changing. That is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Whenever it's just a smile at a stranger, and that smile make the stranger just, wanted to go through that day that is so difficult that he or she doesn't know if they're supposed to give up. Or if you help somebody to build a wall of the house that they couldn't afford to do so, or so on. I'm a huge supporter of the paid forward. And to give something, it always come back to you. Now, the third part is the healing itself. Now, one of huge frustration of the healers who really do this as a professional thing is how to say it? Can I heal everybody? And I don't want you to all expect, I don't want you to, to be here with expectation, oh my God, once Eva stops speaking, I'm gonna be running, it's gonna be great. Hey, if you are, that's the icing on the cake. But again, there's that hard work that gets to it. And in my previous psychic surgeries, there has been some miracles happening. So I believe in the miracles. Miracles do happen. But I don't want you to have unrealistic expectation. I want you to be realistic and see it, that you get help. And there's going to be more of this healing session that you can join. And you know what? When you join my next session, I want you to be honest with yourself and say, hey, this is what I have done for myself. This is what I followed. And I have done, healing. I have done exercises. I changed my eating habits. I stopped smoking or drinking or taking the drugs. I hold my tongue when I'm reminded to yell at my husband or at my wife or my children. I swallow my anger and let it go out into the earth. It is a step in. So finish this about the frustrations with the healers. The frustration with the healers is this, that when somebody comes to you, they expect to be healed right away. Or you as a healer expect that you are the God, you want to heal everybody here right now, let's miracle happen. Well, we have to put our ego kind of down in a right place where it should be, and know that if the illness was manifesting for, let's say, how many years from the root of the problem into now, it was manifesting for some considerable time, then it's going to take some time to heal. It may take, the 4 weeks is a good, at least a trial to work and see if there are changes happening. If you see the changes happening after the first and second session, then please continue it. The life gets better, and it gets better. And sometimes 2-3 months are needed really to fix that energy back into the place how it's supposed to be run. Now, once you are healed, you need to take care of your energy, perhaps the land energy healing, perhaps, to change your lifestyle. Not perhaps, definitely change your lifestyle. Will help you to keep that healthy energy. I have seen the people healed from the cancer, but I have seen the cancer coming back. Why? Because the people didn't change their lifestyle. They thought, hey, I'm healed, I can continue. So, quickly, there are the 3 groups of the healing. I love to share this one with you. Because the Jesus Christ really observed the same healing groups. I'm a huge fan of the book Anna, Grandmother to Jesus, from Claire Hartzog, I believe. Definitely great book. It's a channel book. I have not been raised up in any religion belief, so I like to make my own beliefs, and the Christ energy definitely aligns with me very well, and the Essence energy as well. And in this book, you learn that there were 3 groups that really approached the Christ for healing. The first one is when he connects that soul energy, and that's what we're going to really do today. We connect through our soul energy, soul to soul, and to see, on the which level that soul is. Is the soul ready to release everything that no longer serves in the positive way? Is the soul ready for the healing and be healed and progress, evolve into the next level? Then that healing happens right away. That's called a miracle. Or I guess we can call it here like a miracle. It means that when the body is ready. I meet so many people who have a session with me and who feel that they had a dream about me, or the guides came to them and tell me to have a session with me, or so on. And when I work with these people, it takes just a very 1-2 sessions, and it goes like boom, miracle happen, and they progress to the level where they needed to be. And so as I feel that energy is already aligned. The second group of the people are who are afraid of the change, who are afraid to change themselves. They really want a healing, they really want to progress, but there are the fears that hold them back. Once upon a time, once many back, we all were held by the fears. I used to be so scared I would not go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Forget it. I have to face my fears to evolve. I have to face my fears to evolve to the point where I am today. And that's why I'm encouraging you to do the same. Evolve, be better than me, go, I push you as much as I can. There will be somebody else who's going to push you out there. Don't be afraid. Universe is here for you to hold you up. When you fall and you scrape your knees, it's going to pick you up and it's going to give you that push like the mom holds that little child and walk it where it's supposed to go. And teach him or her to walk. And the third group of the people are who are just, kind of curious. And this, I don't want to say the skeptic, because it's good to be a skeptic a while. Definitely, there's a good to question whatever you are trying, whoever you are listening to, whoever you want to follow for a while or for forever. Question. But if you approach, to any healing with this, I can smoke the pack cigarette every day and have, 6-pack of the beer. And my kidney, it is gonna happen, the miracle, and the kidney heals. Only if it doesn't, I still gonna go with my 6-pack and my pack of the cigarette. Well, what do you think is gonna happen to you? I hate to say that, but I don't like the word to hate, but I don't like to say that. But, with this approach, the miracle worker, or, the God can come and appear in the front of you and put the hands on you. And he will, for a second, a 2, a 3. But when you wake up in the morning and you reach for the beer and the cigarettes and so on, you are back in the road. And you have to, it is not for the God to heal you. It is for you to go through our dark night of the soul and understand yourself. Why am I smoking? Why am I drinking? Why did I start that? It started 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. Why? What did prompt me to it? What, did I want it to look cool? Was I upset? Was I hiding something so the other people won't see it or give me the confidence? And so on and so on, so on. So if you are intrigued enough to watch this and kind of wait until I have my talk here, then you are on your way of the healing. And I pray and I wish that all the miracles will happen to you. So with this, we're going to go into the healing session. Healing session is that I will guide you through the meditation, and we will connect with the ancient Atlantean energy, and I will invite you to be in. I work with a team of the medics. Those are the ancient beings that have, we are the 6. I think 5 of them experience the earth life. One is from the Virgo, the D-Ray from the Virgo, who just give us the advice. Is the amazing healer. All of them are amazing healers. I'll utilize the ancient Atlantean energy that I started to remember. Me as a Pleiadian star seed coming here on the earth in the ancient Atlantis. We all actually came back in the ancient Atlantis. All of us star seeds, because there was a time when we adjusted, we bioengineered our bodies to merge it with the human DNA, so we can live here. So, our lungs can breathe, we can eat the food, we can survive here, and we can create that water we came here to create too. It is not much different than when you, let's say, we will be able to live on the Mars, and imagine that we have the scientists and everybody amazing who know how to bioengineer or to change your body that you can survive on the Mars. I think it's quite fascinating and interesting. And so the same happened in the ancient Atlantis. So in the ancient Atlantis, we're going and we utilize the energy of the DNA bank and so on. So without that, I'm gonna guide you through the meditation. All right, I'm gonna use a little music. There's this funny part. I'm not really sure how this supposed to work, but I want to let you know that the music that I use, because there are the rules that we have to follow, I use the Sanaya Roman's channel music. She channeled this beautiful being that's called Thaddeus, and the Thaddeus channel this music, not the Sanaya does. What I want to really share this for just a clarification, is that I legally buy the tracks from the Sanaya Roman, and I am able to use the music royalty free to any of my meditation that you listen on the YouTube or the here. So I do have the rights to the music. That's what I'm trying to say here. All right, so bear with me for a little bit. What we're gonna use is the divine, actually serious. I'm quiet for to listen the Thaddeus journey. It's from the City of the Star Journeys. And this track is called the Syrians. Syrians are the holders of the knowledge. They are those who have in their land, they have Akashic records, the libraries of the light, and so on. One exciting thing I want to share about Syrians is, since today is the Veterans Day, by the way, happy Veterans Day, and thank you everybody who is in the service. Through the channeling information, writing about the Syrians beings, I have learned, and working with the starseeds, with all various starseeds, I like to look for the imprints. I like to look for the same thing that keep repeating and repeating with every star nation that I work with. And one interesting fact I have found with that many Syrian starseeds join the military. They join them for the reason of believing in the great, in the good, to changing this world in their own way. They are warriors, they are strong fighters for the truth. And the military life seems in some way amusing or interesting, or feel like that is the way that they can change the world. However, unfortunately, because every starseed is empath and it has a really sensitive soul, many of these end up injured, harm. Majority of them have a post-traumatic disorders and so on. So, and they, sometimes have a hard time to understand it, How come? It's usually that they join the army and after a while they feel like, oh my God, what have I done? This is not really what I wanted to do. But, you know, once you join, obviously you have to follow up the rules and everything. So when you are in the army and you're struggling with what is going on in your life, know that there are the orders that you take, that you do. And you're going to heal from whatever you witness, whatever you're going through. You start take care of your energy, learn some kinds of the energy healing, and you're going to pull through it and you're going to be fine. My second husband has been in the military as well, so happy anniversary to everybody, or happy Veterans Day. Okie dokie, so let's do this. Find a comfortable place, and all you have to do is just literally follow my voice, nothing else, and relax. You know, one fun thing is that all right, hold on just a second. Serious. Oh, this one is the serious. Okay. So all the music again, it's from the Sanaya Roman. You can buy her music at www.orindaband.com. Absolutely greatly. I recommend all of her music, all of her books, all her channel meditation. She and the band, Sanaya Roman and Dwayne. I can't remember her partner's name right now. I think it's Dwayne Parker, if I remember it right, somewhere on the book. They are amazing, amazing team, and you're gonna love their work. I think I love it. All right, so make yourself comfortable, relax, and let this journey begin. Take a deep breath in and release all the way, all the air out. Take another deep breath in and let go of all your worries and all your expectations. And one more deep breath in. And all the air out. Okay. Relax your legs. Relax your knees. Relax your hips. Your belly, back, your shoulders. Relax your neck and relax your head. If there's any tension in your body, just breathe it out. Now imagine a beautiful golden light opening just about your head. Feeling, streaming a beautiful golden light energy in your aura, in your room. And you can breathe this beautiful golden light in and out. And one more, beautifully breathing in and out. You feel very calm and peaceful. Just try to quiet your mind. And my guides, lights of the universe, and your guides and your loved one created this beautiful golden column of light for your healing, for this psychic healing surgery, for your safe journey and protection. Now I will speak the language of light to connect our beautiful soul lights together. Alone liaison tiun tierra. Please know that the time and distance absolutely doesn't matter. In our soul energy, we are already beautifully connected together. Alone liaison tierra, liaison tiun tierra. Alone kion. Niaha la son tierra. Now notice a beautiful, warm, golden energy in the front of you. It doesn't matter if you can see it, if you can feel it, you can just imagine. If you cannot imagine, just let your guides to do the work for you. It is okay that you don't feel anything. It is okay that you feel many things at this moment. But there, that golden light creates a beautiful door in the front of you. And when you are ready, you open the door and you will walk in this beautiful dome-sized healing temple. It is a healing temple that was designed by the Atlantean beings and that has been floating as a time capsule, and we can access this time capsule at the time when we need for the healing. So you walk through the door and you come to this beautiful room with a pillow, sort of soft cushions on the floor. There is a humongous crystal in the center of the room. Once you walk in, the door closes behind you, and you can find yourself a comfortable place. Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. You can sit down, lie down. You can touch the crystal if you wish. And just enjoy this energy. Let's get ready. Welcome, beautiful earth beings. Welcome to our Atlantean healing temple. We are more than excited to welcome you here at this time. We have known for a long time that you will come. We have prepared for this moment. We see that the majority of you are new here. Only very few are those that we have already worked in the past. So it's time to make yourself comfortable. And please do not be alarmed by anything you see or feel. All the beings that join with us today come only from the highest vibrations of the love and light frequencies. Your energy is well protected and safe in this place. Telon, Tleason, Tiun, Telea, Leason, Tieha, Alea, Ania, Siun, Elea, Leason, Tiun, Tiea. Kialon, Selon, Tieti. Now we will invite our healers, our surgeons, and the loved ones who would like to connect with us at this time. At this time, there's a guide by your head, the guide from your star nation, a guide who came to assist you. Telon, Tleason, Tiun, Telea, Asiente. And appropriate will come by you. They want to make an energy contact, and a conscious energy contact, so you know who's going to be working on your body. If you at this time would like to point out that a part of your body, if you need any particular healing, you can point to that part of the body. If there's somebody you want to send the healing to, please hold that image in your mind. But please know that participating in this healing is the most effective way to receive the healing. And if you feel comfortable with the healers that approach you at this time, either guys, just allow them to work on your physical body, allow them to work in your energy. All the healing, all the energy connection is based on the free will. No one from the love and light frequency would ever violate this right that you have. This is the right that many of you want, many out there, or even many of the people on the earth wants to scare the other ones that is not working, but it is. And we want you to know that we honor that right. There are some loved ones in the room. There's a daughter of someone, of a lady who's joining us today. Delante la Santia. And please, again, take your time to just breathe very slowly and deeply and adjust your body. Okay. Now, when you are ready, we will travel, we will leave our physical body here in this place, and the healers and the surgeons will work on your physical body. That way you will not feel any pain in your body while this healing is happening. And with the soul, we will travel to the garden of light to rejuvenate our soul. Now there's a beautiful light between your heart chakra, and you are that light. And with that light, you go out of your body, and please know that your body is well taken care of, and you go into the crystal. In the crystal in that center of the room. And that beautiful crystal is like an elevator of the energy. It's going to take us upward and upward and upward along La Santiela. And what we're going to do as a soul group that ascending together, going up together in a garden of light, we pull those souls who are not on the high level of the vibrations or are maybe in the beginning of the awakening process. We attract one another, we pull each other as a magnet, we work as a team together. So if you feel anybody struggling, you help them to pull up that energy. Here, we are learning to become one with another, to one together and trusting your instinct and trusting your intuition. We may have perhaps never met in a person. We live miles and miles and miles away from one another. Yet, here connected through our soul energy, through this beautiful Atlantean crystal, we pull ourselves up and we work as a team. Along l'équation tierra, l'équation tierra, la Santia. And we'll come up in a beautiful gate. The gate of the garden. It's like you come to this amazing park of the trees and the plants and the gardens. And there are guides who assist us. They are the female plating guides who open the gate. And they welcome you inside. Welcome in the garden of the light. This is the place where your soul rejuvenates. And I join with these beings. Lankang lia sung lia ha lia sang kiun tion. Kia la sung tia la. Alkion lia sen tia. Welcome to Alkion, the soul healing planet. The garden of light is like a mid-station where your soul can come and rejuvenate. When you walk in our garden, notice the plants of the different shape and different colors. Some of them you have never seen in earth light, and some of them are exactly the same like those that grows in your gardens. The earth is a living library, and it mirrors many life forms that are known in the universe. Please walk forward and find a plant, find a tree, find the flowers that you feel most drawn to. Talon la son tierra. Telia kalia son tium tier. Telia son telia atiato. The account de la son tier. And notice the beauty of this plant. Flower, a tree. And notice its geometric shape that stands up, that shines, that sparkles. I want to give you attention. That is your unique reflection of your energy. That is the energy that represents yourself. And now we are guided to go by the stream. This is a beautiful stream running over the stones, coming from high above, slowly down. And as we're coming to the stream, there is a pleading guide, a female guide, who hangs a flower to each of you. And they ask you to hold this flower. You can sit down or rest by the bank of the stream and look at the water. Talon la santier. Let all your thoughts and your mind be washed away by the stream. Water reflects the deepest emotions that the soul has. You may look into the mirror and look into your eyes, yet you may question, what do you see? Then when your soul looks into the water, it can feel it. It can feel and it can understand what it is that she is experiencing. What are those problems, the emotional issues that you need to let go? What is it that you are afraid of? What is it that keeps you in shame, in a guilt, in despair? What is it that you may feel that you don't know how to progress? Talon de la Ase. What if we tell you that all that you can put into this flower, I'll let it wash away in the stream? What if we tell you that every single one deserves a second chance, yet living in the body? What if we tell you that you can die in your physical body and be born again? The exciting new energy that you choose to have. It's all really and only up to you. What you choose to have. What you choose to live. Which path you choose to go. And all that sadness that we feel can be healed. We are asking thank you to join the loved ones here with us today. Those that you miss so dearly from the other side. We feel your pain, we feel your sadness, we feel your despair. Why did God take them away from me? Why did He didn't take me instead? To us, the answer is simple. To you, it may be more complicated. It was not your time. It is not your time yet. Every single one who sits here by this riverbank, watching a soul river, joyfully jumping over these rocks in the stream, has a mission, ahead of you. You are full of youth within you. It doesn't matter if you are 20 or 80 years old. Look at the water. Drink that energy within. You have it. You have it all within you. When you pursue your path, when you walk in the light, you have all youth and all energy that you need for your mission. We want you to know that all your loved ones are well on the other side. They have a mission, they have a life, and they work hard, the same like you. They don't have to worry about the earth-based emotions. They don't have to worry if they're going to have a job tomorrow, or how they're going to feed the children, or if they're going to lose their house. All that is taken away. They live in a beautiful place that if you could feel it, you would not want to leave the place. We want you to know it, that they are well taken care of. And one day you'll be together with them again. But for now, they all cheer you up to live your earth life, to enjoy it, to be happy. Create out of your heart, out of your soul. So when you are ready, take all your emotional trauma, take all the sadness, all your worries, all the blockages that you think you may have, and give them to this flower, give them to us. Let it wash in the water. Let it go. There are many things that no longer need to be carried, that you no longer need. Once you accepted them, you learn from them, there is no need to carry them with you anymore. It doesn't mean that you will forget, it just means that the life will get easier. It will get easier because you allow yourself to get it easier. Because you will feel you don't have to punish yourself anymore. Because you will feel that you deserve to live. And that you deserve to be in the earth's beautiful place. Talon, tala, asa. When you feel ready to throw your flower into the stream. Alon, tala, son, tion, tion, tie. Taliaha, liason, tio, con, tio, asi. Tiahaun, talasian, tiata. Tahaun, kion, tiasian, tiason. All right. And now when we leave all our sorrow and the sadness and emotional problems here in the river, water will cleanse that energy and use it in the most beautiful and appropriate ways. And we'll go back to the plants that you choose. Once again, find your flower, find your tree, find your plant, make an energy connection. Perhaps your guides is accompanying you on this journey, and perhaps you feel you walking along with your fellow brothers and sisters. But you find a plant that you like, that you enjoy, that you feel that your energy is vibrating with. Once again, notice its geometric shape. And bring the geometric shape in your soul, in your energy. All our body is made out of the water and energy and geometric shape and the colors. All the energy that we don't see with the naked eye has a magnificent colors and the shape and the heat in it. So bring all that beautiful energy in your soul. Talan, tela, son, tiun, tiesa. Talon, tia, son, tia, ka, lea, son, tiun, tiata. Tela Leonson Lea común tie siente. Tela sium tie ha kia son tie asi. Tela son tie ha kia tela asin kia. All right. Now feel your soul with the joy and the love. If you're missing your family, whenever there are loved ones from the other side or your soul family, feel the love. Open your soul energy and allow yourself feel how close you are one to another. Allow yourself to feel that you are not alone. Telon telason tiokun teleasi. There are many, many of us here. And there are many of us down on the earth. As much as your energy is yearning for the stars and going back home, you feel back that pull into the physical body. You feel that it's time to go back in your physical body. And you will feel full of joy and the love and the hope and the faith. And this is nothing that we can really pour inside of you, that you take it with you. It's your choice if you want to leave your sadness here and bring the beautiful rejuvenated energy in your body, or if you still need to hold on it for a little bit longer. So when you feel ready, you can thank the guides, and I thank you all for visiting the Garden of Light. It is our great pleasure to assisting you. And we thank you for allowing us to come to this place. And again, we're going to huddle together in this beautiful light creation. Remember, we are one. And suddenly that light feels much brighter and happier and lighter. And together, we will very slowly go down through the crystal light energy. And very slowly go down in your physical body. You want to go very down. And again, we are back in the ancient Atlantean dome, in the Atlantean healing temple. All right, everybody's adjusting back in the body. Okay. You may feel a little dizzy or lightheaded because there's a jet lag that comes in between when we travel between the energies. It's completely fine. Your healers are still by you, sealing the cats, finishing up. There's no pain. They work on somebody's back or the kidney, a left side of the kidney I'm shown. They've been working on it. It's going to need some adjustment. They put a patch of the energies over it. That's going to be releasing in the next 2 weeks. So that energy is literally stored up there for the 2 weeks of the releasement of the energy. They work on somebody's neck, the spine. Somebody had a problem with the headaches and the head. Just a few to mention that I feel. There are quite a few loved ones, the father, daughter. All right. Now speak the language of light as the soul beautifully aligned with body energy. Telon, telasun, tiun, tiun, telon. Telon, telasun, tiun, tiati. Eleon, tiukun, tiesan, tiota. Okay. Now we're going to thank our surgeons. We thank you, everybody who assisted us today. I thank you. All right. And they slowly leave the room. Okay. Oh, I want to mention somebody had a problem with a lower arm on the left hand. No, it wasn't me. But they were doing some bone adjustment. Somebody had a problems with the bones or some bone illness. They were working on the bone on the left arm. All right. Thank you, everybody who assisted us today. Talon la Santiago. And when you are ready, we will walk through the door, back in your room, back in your physical body. So when you feel ready, you open the door and you will walk back in your room where you are right now. Talon la Santiago. Once you get yourself up in your room, once you notice, you stretch your legs, your arms, your head. The door and energy seals, all the energy is sealed, so no energy can penetrate this energy. That door does not open without you actually joining with me and my guides. So there's no energy that can come through it without my guides. And when you feel back in your body, just stretch your legs and stretch your arms and notice how you feel. All right, thank you, everybody. Close the energy. Now, your energy is fully open. And again, you may feel a little lightheaded or dizzy. And just take your time to go back in your physical body. Take your time to adjust within your energy. It is such a privilege for me to be here with you, to guide you through this journey, to guide you through this healing and the meditation. And I know that my guides enjoy this as much as I do. We feel that we were born to do this, and there's a reason for everything that's happening in your life, that you are doing, that you're experiencing. And the reason is for you to notice and see that next step ahead of you. Everything that have happened, all the healing that have happened today, what you have seen, what you have witnessed, what you have experienced, what you have feel, lead you toward that next step in your life. The work in the earth line around sometimes is fast, sometimes is slow, but again, remember that the patience lesson that we came here to learn. And with the patience, you are able to put that one foot and in the front of the another and accomplish anything that you came here to do. All you have to do is to believe in yourself. Whenever you feel that there's a sorrow, sadness, and overwhelming emotions that are holding you down, imagine yourself just sitting by the stream and send them out, let them out. Send that flower down through the stream. That's your sadness. Learn from it, understand it, so you don't have to come back to it. There is nothing like you make a dark line or the black chalk line and you don't go back to it. Yes, you go. Don't be afraid. Go and understand it, accept it, and lose all the controls of what you have. For us to have a control, we have to lose completely all the control before we actually can control anything in our life, if that makes sense. The universe helps you, universe with you. And one last thing I want to share with you is, my guides stopping me to share with you, is the communication with the guides. Now, some of you may dreaming of your guides, be connected with your guides, or make that conscious connection with your guides. Please be specific about how would you communicate with them, how you're talking with them, what they are asking you, or what you are asking them. Telling your guides that you want to have a time for your meditation may mean to them, hey, he doesn't need a job or she doesn't need a job, and you may lose the job. And your guides give you what you wish for, but that's not really exactly what you wish for. So be specific. Ask for the guidance, ask for the help. What is it that you need that's going to help you? Is there a new job that you need? Is it a new car that you need to find? It is okay to ask for the materialistic things as long as they are not out of the hook and or the crazy requests. What I mean, if there's something that helps you to accomplish your mission in your life, it is okay to ask for it, that they help you. Universe is here to help you whenever you need to buy the house and create something great with it. then universe up there is to help you to find the right place for you, and you have to work for it. Nothing falls in Allah, but if we work for it, the universe meets us in the halfway. And the same goes with this healing. If you really want to be healed, and if you follow through the changes, the healing meets you in the halfway and the miracles happen. Believe in that. Now, I just quickly see the chat room. I don't see any questions. I'll give you a minute and two, because I can see on my other screen if there are any questions. If you are still there and want to ask anything or share anything, you are welcome to do so. If not, I think there's going to be a space for a comment for the later. I want to thank you all who took this leap of the faith with me today, and allow me to serve you. It is my great pleasure to share my plate and energy with you. Now, I wish you a love and light from my heart to yours, and please watch out for my next psychic healing surgery that I don't know exactly the day when it's going to be scheduled, but it's going to be soon. And I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing my channel. And most of all, thank you for believing in yourself and for coming to this world. I love you. Love you, love you, love you. And thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 times, one from the earth, one for you, and one for the universe. All together is the first connection of the trees and our basic DNA pattern. All right. I love you guys. Here we go.